You are so right, friend. Everything you do could possibly be a failure on all your social media platforms, you know. Your editing choice, your choice of colors and backdrops, all of that could be in vain and it may never take off for you. But what if it does? Let's talk about it. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Mystique. I go by the musical Mystique. I am a full-time creative. I'm an independent artist. I sing mostly R&B music, R&B and pop, I should say. I am a creative director, graphic designer, social media manager, entrepreneur, owner of the Onyx Muse movement, and so many other things that I do. If I can create, I will be in that space. I have been working on my music career because that's the beginning of everything. Music has always been my number one. I have been working on my music career since 2017 officially. I have been a singer. I've been on competition choirs, praise teams. I've done stage plays. I've done so many different things that has to do with the creative space, but music is my number one. I have been a singer since the age of 2, wrote my first song at the age of 3, and I tell everybody all the time, I've been hustling since the beginning, but I officially made it my destiny, and that's what I said, made it my destiny to pursue music 100% with all of me. If you're just popping up on my page, you probably never heard a song of mine. But somehow, some way, you found me. Was it by luck? Was it by chance? Or was it by consistency? I'm going to say consistency for 300, Alex. Literally. I have been pushing and searching and trying to find my people for so long. And there was a time in between 2017 and 2025 where I felt like this was not going to work for me for multiple things. I'm a black girl. I am a queer woman. And I am not a size 8 and below. That's something that I always had to fight through. But I knew that nothing else would make me happier than doing what I love to do, which is to sing, which is to bring a light into other people's worlds, to create. Everything that I've done for myself, I've been able to do for other artists as well. And I just knew there was no other route, no other role, no other destiny that I would choose for myself other than music. But it does get to a point where it feels like nobody's watching, nobody's listening, everybody's judging. But you can't stop. If every morning and every night you wake up thinking about that thing and you go to sleep thinking about that thing, what you want to create, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, who you want to reach, who you want to help, you have to do that thing or you're not going to feel satisfied. Trust me, I am a corporate girly down to the bone. I've done it all. I've been a banker, I've been in sales, customer service. You know, I've done it all, really. I've been a part of the pharmaceutical industry. I've done all of the corporate things, and nothing makes me happier than what I'm doing right now. Now, don't get me wrong. The money was good, but my happiness is better. And if I stayed in that job, if I stayed in that mindset, I would not have been able to talk to my new friend, to talk to you, to give you some encouragement. Imagine a world where you could not create. You chose not to create. How happy would you be in that situation? I can answer that question for myself. Being someone who has lived in the corporate world, I'm also a college dropout. When I dropped out of school, I was like, let me use my gift of gab to get these really good jobs so people wouldn't think I was a failure. Not realizing my success is in the things that I love to do, the gifts I was blessed with, the desire to create is something not everybody can have. And not everybody gets that opportunity to feel. You happen to be one of those. You are my people. Imagine if I had stopped. Imagine if I officially gave up for real. Not just for that week I gave up. Because we all do it. We all give up for a week or two, a month or two. And then it calls you right back. Imagine if you never found this video. Where would you be? How would you feel? I don't want you to feel that way. If it's negative, I don't want you to feel that way. If giving up is actually your true desire and moving on to something different, then do that. And I want you to be happy. But there's something that's telling me you found this video because this is what you really want to do. Listen, I'm just a stranger. I don't know you personally. But I do know what it feels like to want something so badly that you would do anything to make it happen. Now, I'm not encouraging you to do nothing crazy. Okay? Your sister, your friend will not encourage you to do nothing crazy. But I want you to stay consistent. Even if you take a break to recollect yourself, get your emotions in order, because this is hard. If everybody could do what we did, everybody would do it. There are so many people. They'll start doing it, they'll rev up and fall off because this is hard. It's not an easy game. But for some reason, you have that drive that makes you want to stay in it and do it and be it and grow and eventually have that thing make you money. Eventually have that one thing that you love. Create the world that you want to live in. It's possible. I'm believing with you, and I hope that you believe with me. If you want to see anything that I have done, my past projects, just look up The Musical Mystique on everything. And you'll see my artwork, you'll see my music videos, some of the artists that I've worked with. Just take a look if you're interested. But if not, bare minimum, take this with you. You cannot be who you want to be if you don't get started, if you don't continue, and if you don't be consistent in continuing and finishing the race. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye, y'all. Make me feel something